Excellence, my friend Dario Nardella, His Eminence Cardinal Bassetti, esteemed mayors of the Mediterranean region, distinguished participants, I'm very happy to be here with you today. I would like to begin my words by conveying the warmest regards of the 16 million Istambulites. The history of the world is the history of what mankind has produced and destroyed. That is the history of good and evil. The Mediterranean basin has a very special place in this history. Almost all of the great religions and belief systems which call on humanity to discover the good in themselves and fight against evil have taken shape in this geography. Though it may contain many painful memories, the Mediterranean region, the homeland of olives and figs, is a unique geography that invites people to experience all the beauties of life, its sea, sun, and colorful cultural diversity. The Mediterranean is quite enchanting with its beauties and richness. If a person becomes arrogant and starts to see themselves as the owner of these beauties, they will be opening the door to evil. What will keep us away from arrogance and keep us on the right path are our principles and beliefs. The Quran says originally in the 34th verse of Fussilat, وَلَا وَاسْتَسْتَوِ الْحَسَنَةُ وَلَا سَيِّئَاتُ اِدْفَعْ بِالَّتِي أَحْسَنُ فَإِذَا الَّذِي بَيْنَكَ وَبَيْنَهُ عَدَاوَةٌ كَأَنَّهُ وَلِيٌّ حَمِيمٌ. It means good and evil are not equal. Repel evil with what is best, and you will see that the one you had mutual enmity with him will turn us as if he were a close friend. No matter what religion we believe in, what belief system we discipline ourselves with, if we lose our trust and the power of goodness, we will lose our humanity. As local administrators, we all come from different belief systems of our own countries, from different cultures. But we long for the same thing, creating a better world, creating happier and freer cities, increasing the quality of life of people living in our cities. I consider myself very lucky to be among you, representing an ancient city like Istambul. It has been a bridge between civilizations and hosted different beliefs and cultures. As local leaders, we all have an important mission. Yes, what is requested from us is to provide services to our cities that make life easier, focusing on issues such as transportation and digital transformation. But at the same time, what is required of us is to stand against hatred, discrimination, and violence, and striving for a greener, fairer, more consensuous world. We can only achieve this with justice. In these days, when Europe is starting to feel the pain and horror of war again, we have taken example of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's quote. The founder of the Republic of Turkey, unless a nation's life faces peril, war is murder. Because the most important need of our cities in this worrying time is peace and solidarity. As a basin of peace and freedom, the Mediterranean cities can form a strong union that will set an example for the whole world, and they must. Anatolian sage Hacı Bektaş-ı Veli, who said 750 years ago that no matter what language, religion, or color they are, good people are good. It describes the simple formula on which this union could rise. Today, the most important need for all of us is to reconstruct the Mediterranean region as a great civilization of civilizations, where peace, cooperation, democracy and dialogue, virtue and reconciliation, universal law and justice prevail. I believe the leading role in this process will be green, fair, creative, free and unique cities. The Mediterranean civilization took its main motives and colors from its unique and ancient cities. It is the multicultural cities that make the Mediterranean what it is. More than anything else, the dialogue and solidarity of Mediterranean cities will determine the path this civilization will follow in the upcoming period. To conclude my words, I hope we walk on this path with tolerance and courage, without the influence of any prejudices. I hope we try to get to know and understand one another and establish permanent cooperation. I would like to thank everyone who contributed to the organization of this meaningful conference. Thank you, my friend Dario Nardella. In this century, first of all, we have to work for the peace at home, peace in the world. Thank you very much.